Game crashed. I don't feel like I've seen that jogger before. Well, the freaking game crashed. Not much I could do about that. I did quick save quite frequently. Yeah, we're about right here. I went forward and got some soul husks, and then it crashed. Here we are. See that? It's like there's a glow in the air. Quick save here. There's probably only like 50 soul husks, maybe even 30. So harvesting them is going to be quite difficult. This over here. This must be a page location. Oh, it's something. I can conjure a bone now. Not bad. Come on. It's fucking finicky as hell. I think I got it. Oh, look at that. Level up available. I'll do that when I get low HP.
Where'd you come from?
dragon. Enemies over here for some reason. Get him. Get him. I have 34, so I have enough for the one guy. I really want to know where that dragon is.
Get out while you can.
Is this the guy? No.
I yearn to see the great dunes once again.
I'll meet that guy on the way out. Wherever he is. I don't see the dragon. Maybe I'll meet him when I fight, or when I meet up with her mother. Yard.
You managed to do...
Let's see. Okay, so we'll run into the guy.
Destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Dernevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I thought he would appear before.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Funny.
You're here. Dexians, maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Relief. All those things have been building for a while. Look, I was close with him, but she just kept... The moment we gave... They were both drunk, and then he found that prophecy. I was. He was obsessed. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now. That's easy to say. Anyway, we should keep moving. Wait. I hear something.
He's here. Defend yourselves. Where'd you come from?
I'll charge it. Oh, it's Lorna. And the game's loud. No. Maybe there's a chest or something lying around. Yeah, who am I kidding? This place is huge. There's no way there'd be a chest. They don't usually put chests in places like this.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
He was a chump.
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly power. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on
Leading us to the scroll. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
What did you want?
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know. I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
You're not coming?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Pit, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. As much as it pains me to send you and Serana back alone, I can't. take the risk. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Will do. Oh, I need that soul gem thing. Maybe it's on the way out. I'll ask her. Maybe it's up there.
Do you have anything to ask before you depart? Even if Harkon would likely sense, like Serana, I am a daughter of Cold Harbor. My presence in the only way I must leave. For all of this to end, he must die. As you've been, let's just. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Farewell. Remember, he's not to be trusted.
Here we go.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Is it a Thum?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. You are the Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title. There was a time when I called the Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory. I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding.
Wow.
They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess free. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
That's funny as hell. So, he was to guard her for her lifetime, and she's immortal. It's fucked up. Alright, where is he? There he is. So 300 charge. Move. Sorry. Sorry. 300 charge move, 3 souls. No big deal. I thought it was a spell. That would require an insane amount of magicka to cast a dragon. Probably 300 plus magicka for a dragon spell. That's what I put it at. If I was a developer and I wanted to balance things out. Soul Essence gem is over here. Alright. Been here before. I think this will allow me to be at full strength in this realm. That's exactly what it does. Ambush. Wasn't that tough? Nice. Nice. I don't know how I get through. Am I stuck? It's a maze. I think I'm supposed to go through this way. Like a maze. Oh, it doesn't work in this realm. Got it. We want to do this. Much better. Much better. Look how much faster this is, man. It's crazy. Now I'm at full strength since I have that gem. Well, should be, anyway. This way. Oh my god, this skill is amazing. One of the best in the game.
Emptiness consumes me.
Here's the merchant.
Brought some... Of course I do. What do you want?
Oh.
Sure, keep pest... Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good. I might just be a soul now.
Weighs 20 pounds.
I'm still not going to give my stuff away. Bring me at least 25.
Look at this. It costs much less stamina. I run faster. Because it weighs nothing. And I think I recharge faster. So it's like my movement speed has tripled.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through.
Or at least doubled.
How dare they cast me from the battle's fire?
Beyond Death trophy. Where is she? There you are.
What now? I can't say it surprises me. I just didn't know when. If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to... Come on. We can talk about this another time.
Got the one. Find the elder. Okay, we gotta get to the College of Winterhold now. So there's the balcony. That's where we came from. Wait, a 300 charge means 5 minutes. Holy craps. That must be like the strongest shout in the game. Now, I think it leads you to the balcony just so you can fast travel. So you're outside, you know? Yeah, and you can fast travel there too. Gotcha. So let's go to the College of Winterhold. And we're still not done with the Dawn Guard DLC, so we can't get rid of Serana yet. I love Jazargo, but, you know, let's have a different change of pace. And for whatever reason, she doesn't wear the chest piece.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Alright, let's check if they know anything about Elder Scrolls.
Divine smile on you, friend. Farewell.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just... It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one... Well... But I know things are being... I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. All right.
Hey, Zargo.
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence. All right, then.
We gotta find Tolfdir. And we have to see, what spell books the merchant has. These gems, I don't need them anymore, do I? I don't want them. I really don't want them. I'm sick of getting soul gems and filling them.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage. Actually, we've become aware of a
It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus... I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it.
Close the rupture. I think it's just a mission you'd keep doing over and over or something.
Are the Archmage's robes as comfortable as Jazargo believes them to be? May you walk on warm sands.
I still can't believe it. You, the Archmage? Never would have guessed it.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Totally.
Perhaps we can go another few decades. As a matter of... I had retained... But now he's refusing to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement?
Speak with the one dude. Gotcha.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
I'm quite pleased that we're... I hope you've got some... let's just take a look, then.
Books. Oh, I just got that stuff.
All right, then.
Who's the Conjuration guy?
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Who's the Conjuration mage? My stuff is still here. I'll take these since they're in my quarters. I'm pissed so bad. I'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna look up where the Conjuration Mage is, because I'm at level 50 for Conjuration. I want to see if there's any better spells. Venice Jester. Hall of Countenance, but it can appear in an Arcanium. Arcanium, so he's probably in the Arcanium. And I can't believe these potions are still here. Is that the library? And yes, I said library, not berry. Library. I hate it when people say that. Okay, this is the Arcanium. Venice, what the fuck would you be doing in here? What the fuck?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to be in combat...
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks. Archmage or not, my... And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? I knew it. Everyone come. An Elder Scroll. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Damn.
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but it's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods. You think that even if I did have one, it would be kept under the highest security. The greatest... I don't know who told you that, but I'll bring every... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Urag. Rog. Now my character got educated, that's good.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years, and we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him. All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. All right then.
Septimus Cygnus. Try not to die here.
We all have you to thank for saving the college. Your position is well deserved.
Yeah, keep telling me that.
We have The Eye of Magnus, here but lost. Slipped through our grasp. Oh, what we might have learned. I wonder what we... Oh my, that's quite a difficult... Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they can turn the tide of a battle. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
The only good ability in illusion is muffle. Like, you can tell people to run away or stay, but they get extra health. Like, I don't see that being useful. Keep the ring. I'll sell it. Anything worth 40 or less? These gauntlets, but they're pretty cool.
All right, then.
Nasty business with that Ancano fellow.
Here it is.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. It's possible that... But we've had... Arniel wondered if perhaps they... I'm not sure. As I... Elot. And then there's... Though... Something about using... It's possible... But we've had... Arniel wondered if perhaps... I hadn't... As I... Elot. And then there's... Something about using frost magic to... So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I do. Banished Daedra. Familiar, Flame Atronach, Frost Atronach, Raise Zombie, Reanimate, and Revenant and Soul Trap. I have every single one of these. At level 75, I could summon a Daedra, I believe. And I can't even imagine how insane that would be. I think these are really cool, like, kind of like emo, but fits the vampire style. And I like how there's just like metal plate for the fingertips, for scratching and punching, but it's still got the light frame of a glove. I think that's really fucking cool. All these gems, goddamn. Black Soul Gem.
All right then.
I got that heavy armor skill. There's not much leveling up to do anymore. If I legendaried this tree, which I won't, I would just get 2 skill points back. And with enchanting, I'm not doing all that again. There is an exploit in the alteration tree. What you do is, or is it illusion? I think it's alteration. You have to use oak flesh and iron flesh infinitely, but to do that you need really good enchanting, and you need to enchant equipment 4 pieces. So it costs very little magicka to use all these spells. And what you do is you keep using the spells over and over and over, and it doesn't use much magicka. So you're using like 1 magicka per spell, and you just keep looping it until you get to level 70, and then you get a paralysis spell, and you keep casting the paralysis spell on 1 guy, and you just keep looping it, and you don't lose much magicka, so it makes it really easy. That's one of the exploits in the game. And you can do the same thing for pretty much any perk, but that's the fastest one to do it with. For Conjuration, I have no clue what I would do to get this leveled up faster. I have adept level spells, not expert level spells yet, but I need to get to level 75. Master spells are going to be freaking insane. So yeah. Summon Arvek. I got that. Summon Dornevere. Summon Dornevere is my shout. They want me to go to wherever the hell that is. It's gonna be another dungeon.
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Take that sword. Let's go to Windhelm. Sell all this junk. Windhelm has a good marketplace, a good smelter.
Let's get.
I think it's the best place to grind if you're gonna grind besides Whiterun. And the only reason this place is better is because it has a enchanter over there and a better marketplace.
Yeah. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Ebony shield. I was gonna sell that. I just fucking sold it. Oh well. And I can make steel, but it uses iron as well. It's not a good grinding material.
I'll reward you.
I even move faster when I'm over encumbered because of that ability.
Needs the finest weapons and armor.
These bracers don't give as much money as the daggers.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Look, I love this armor. I love it to death.
Both my daughters. Now my wife? How much is one man supposed to take?
Clearly someone doesn't like your kind around here. They don't like your kind. Disenchant. They don't like your kind. Look at all these gems.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable. Coming.
All ripe and ready for your
Everything's
table.
fresh and delicious.
Just enchanting some of this shit for a while. I might actually get a level up or two from this. I mean, in enchanting anyway. And once it gets to 100, that'll be amazing.
Freshest produce today.
Amazing. I think what I'll do is when I get to level 25, I'll go to someone who can train me in enchanting. I won't have to do this anymore. I could just get rid of the common gems or use them to recharge. That's exactly what I'll do. It's gonna cost a lot of money, but it'll be worth it. That's perfect because all I have left are great, really high level gems. So I'll just train someone, or
I'd travel
get trained by
more,
someone.
Who wants to trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing?
Buy my shit, woman. Sell, sell, sell. Everything must go.
Thank you for your custom.
As long as I get some gold for it, I'll be
I have a
I'm
lot
okay
of
with
respect.
it.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'm not doing this for money, I'm doing it for XP.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the break room.
Take a look.
Still got 1,000 left.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
What about jewelry? Gold diamond. Like that. That one was worth 900, so let's do that.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and
I have a little of everything
Need
for sale.
some blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you meet anyone in your trip...
And now I'm gonna find an enchanter trainer. And I think that guy in Dragon's Reach will train me. I think. But I'd rather go somewhere else than Dragon's Reach since I go there so much. How about the guy in, over here?
Steel.
In Morthal, Understone Keep. I think that guy should train me. And we'll check in with the blacksmith there too.
Need a new... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right.
I'm Gorge's assistant. I help him with the forge.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Gorza is the one you should ask if you need it.
Got it. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All right.
Until next time.
Totally went the wrong way. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I'm confusing the fuck out of myself.
Staying safe, I hope. Hey, watch it!
Let's hope he can train me. And
I'm
he has
Thelma's nephew.
a quest.
Around the laboratory.
You are? Very good. May I see it? Excellent. Very good. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth. Well, I suppose important. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Oh, goodbye.
Who can train me in enchanting? I'm trying to think. I'm all at Markarth after the Heart of the Bella. He's a master enchanter. The Heart of the Bella. I don't see it. Is this a Brotherhood quest? Gain and Markarth will give the Dragonborn a quest. Gain. In the Warrens or the Inn?
The Empire didn't think we could take the Reach, but here we are.
Can't talk. Me and Hathrasil most. A few people in the Warrens used to work here. The Gain broke some bones a while
They don't
back.
like us talking to people
Quit.
when we work.
Kareen is too sick.
You lost?
Nope.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
The fuck?
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Here's Sithis. Travel southeast and you'll find an old stronghold. Up around the old Dutch.
Let's check the Inn. Is that him? Yep.
My favorite. What is there to know? It's in the temple, you bring it out. You bring it to me, I pay you. Now get moving.
Beef in the reach.
Temple.
What is there to know? It's in the temple, you bring it out.
Finest
Bring it to me,
jewelry
I
in all
pay
of
you.
Market.
The temple.
Bring more gold.
Let's figure out where that is.
I'm gonna be a silversmith.
I work
one
silver.
day, like my
My
mother and father.
And his father before him.
Temple. Temple, where is the temple? Indrel's Hall. Epos.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Keep that in mind.
So it's like in the middle. That's it, right there. How do I get up there? That's the Shrine of Talos. Thought Talos worship was banned. Guard tower.
Heard about you and your honeyed
Here we
world.
go. Oh, this place is a maze. That's why I hate this place.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
Yeah, you don't say.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer. Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students. The sisters are communing. You'll have to come back another time.
Trouble?
What now?
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Shit. Wow. Gotta steal something. And it doesn't give me a marker. I gotta figure it out myself. I think they're looking right at it. Let's save here.
Lead us to your Sybil.
Be careful that I don't bump into anything.
Debella, guide us.
Is that the thing? Very well may have been it. Oh, this is it. Get in here. I'm a thief, dog. Take your gems. Dude, I love sneaking when it actually works. They're gonna come in. Maybe I'm supposed to get found out, but left for dead. Sorry, lady. Okay, I escaped without any trouble. All right. That's surprising. If you can get in, you can get out policy, huh? Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, just kidding. Just kidding. Sneaking's pretty damn good. Since I got the sneaking ability on my gloves. As well as upgraded sneaking to level 5.
Any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Or is it level 4? I don't know.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. How about it? Give it to me quickly, before they see us together. You've riled up the priestesses, and the guards don't take kindly to that. Here's your share. Nicely done. Come on, you outsiders always have fun. Spare it.
Oh, what? all those different statues of Dibellas you can get. Plenty of them. So I gotta talk to the main lady of Temple. I guess.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Call me Khajiit, boy.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. I'm sorry, the Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Come on.
Yes?
Maybe if I get spotted. I didn't get spotted.
Need something? Is there something I can do for you?
Like, I'm not supposed to be here, I don't think. Because it was locked.
And just what do you think you're doing?
This lady, this is her.
Unfortunately for you, we don't allow men into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must... Normally, a quick death. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use. The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Dibellan Sibyl. I don't expect you to know what that means. Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us.
I wonder why.
Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven. We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon... Have you heard of the blessing of Dibella? It can help you with the wooing of women if that's your aim. Or give you strength if you happen to offend one. Typically, we avoid bestowing it upon men. But for the Sibyl's escort, we could make an The Sibyl of Dibella spends from the time she's a little girl to the moment she expires. From her reverie, we have had a vision of the next Sibyl, living in a village to the north. She must be brought to the temple. It's considered a great honor for the family. Their daughter will never... We prefer not to announce that the Sibyl has died until we can introduce the new one. People like to know that we're connected to the goddess.
Oh, did you need something?
Now, if you'll speak.
The flawless sapphire. Probably let me take all that stuff on whenever I want, if I do well. So it's funny because if you do it properly, with totally sneaking and not just running in front of everyone, you don't get the quest. And you probably never go back here again because there's really no reason to.
Bella's blessing to you. Is there something I can do for you? Be careful not to fall on your
Yeah, this city's pretty high up, isn't it? I'm sure they're talking about Shorestone. Or Weston. This is the place where we saw Aldwin for the first time. I think. Looks the part.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have... By the gods.
Dragon? Oh, of course.
Where'd you come from?
How does it work? Summon him and Tamriel.
See what you have.
Teach you the first word of soul-tearing. Re, the essence of your enemy's life force.
So you have to point it to the ground. Gotcha. And the future Sybil. Don't tell me she died. I really hope she didn't die. Or something.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since I've had a good night.
Or is it not here? It should be here. Here, let me look this up. Again, I'm always looking shit up on this game. It's way too hard. What is the mission? Heart of Dubella. Endman. So I'm in the right place. My dude. Wait a few hours. Oh, no wonder. It's early.
Einathetch is in charge. Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't. You'll have to speak to my husband.
Can't tell if she was crying or what. You seemed kind of sad, but I didn't really. I don't know.
Mayor West. I thought Enman and Mean had a little girl, but I haven't seen her in a while.
I believe I've been in here before. Iron shit to sell if I wanted. Which I don't. It's iron. Can't mine that. Maybe it's a weird angle. Yeah, I think I've been here. I mined this place. That's why it won't let me mine it. Can't stop, I don't want to stop. You rap, but you won't pop.
You're not from... Damn it, man. Are you trying to taunt us? Our daughter, Theotra, was taken from here. The Forsworn descended and they didn't touch anything else, just our little girl. It was the Forsworn from Broken Tower. Never been much trouble before. What's it to you? She... Really? Well, that's... I wouldn't have dreamed. Of course we need her in Markarth, then. I'll come with you. You're probably right. Just hurry, please. Who knows what those things are doing to her? You should talk to Einathetch. He's in charge.
Einathetch? Einathetch. Maybe I'll get a mission from him. I don't want him to come with, because he's gonna get freaking killed.
Sarnak mine is open again. How am I supposed to handle all this work?
Oh god, they're complaining about having it taken away. Now they don't want it anymore. Welcome, guys.
Don't have anything to say to you, stranger.
Dude, I'm trying to save your daughter. at him.
I'm Ina Thatcher's right-hand man.
These
I help supervise the mine.
Knows it.
I don't know where Ina Thatch is. Oh, that guy? I did a mission for him already. Alright. Shouts. Soul tear. Cuts through flesh and shatters soul. That's freaking awesome. Look how much quicker that recovers. Stamina. It's crazy. If we run into heavy resistance, I'll call... what's his name? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some resistance here. I've been past here and they lit me up. Actually, I think we're good. Not as bad as I thought. Headshot. Careful here. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what that was. It's a bit dark, so I haven't used this in a very long time. Where is it? Night Eye. Just a bit dark here. I'll try to use my dagger pretty soon. But for now, we're just gonna stick to the bow. Alright, what is good? Welcome back. What is good, my dude? Gold diamond? Hell yeah. That was worth the lockpick for sure. Let's start running a little bit. We're a bit slow. Probably where we're supposed to go. I think I've been here before, I don't know. It's got sort of the same layout as another castle. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Bonk. Man, that's dark. Sneaky, sneaky. Skyrim, so that'll lead outside. Maybe I'm being way too cautious. Oh, crap. Didn't want to do that.
Where'd you come from?
Oh well.
Never could have come here.
Oh, that'll teach you.
No kidding.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
That's just a lookout station. Alright. I run around like a madman. This is backwards. I think. Man, this is confusing. Alright, this is where I came from. And this is the proper way. Alright. Glad I settled that.
Is someone there?
Ooh.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Oh my god, I almost died. Did a lot of damage. I don't know why it did so much damage.
This landfill.
Let's see if I can sneak up on him just by walking. Yep. No problem. Usually I had to creep up like really slow. That was well executed. Perfect execution. Perfect execution. Let's try to use the dagger on these guys. Go around. Just kidding, can't go around. Shit, I'm not interested in that stamina potion up there.
should have come here.
Wow. Small chest. I read that book. Garbage.
Please, open the door.
No.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Well, they expect me to take a key, but I do this the hard way. I want that XP. That's how greedy I am. There's a key right next to me, but I want the XP. Perfect. Except not really. This dagger, I'll get that for my daughter. My daughter will enjoy that ebony dagger. There goes my dragon slaying charm. It's
Are you
alright.
one of them? Please don't hurt. Then it's true what they said. I'm touched by the gods.
Just a kid to
I've
me,
heard stories
but
about
whatever.
the wonders of the great temple in Markarth, but I never dreamed that I would even get to see it. I am honored to be called for this duty. Please, lead on.
Fucking hippie.
All they do is smoke weed and smell bad. All they do is smoke weed and smell bad. That's all they do.
Markarth. Can't stop. Won't stop. Go to Highway 50. Up there. Alright. These guys better be thankful for this.
Yes? You found her. I can't believe it. I will send word to her family that she is in good hands. You've truly earned the blessing of Dibella, child. Prostrate yourself before her altar, and she will bestow her gift.
Why are you sitting in the throne? The altar, where is it? Is it just straight down here? Fuck is the altar? Am I blind?
Speak.
I took the statue. Nothing in the middle. Statue's gone.
Hey, watch it!
It's gotta be at the beginning.
Yep. Hi there.
Fucking weirdo.
Is there something I can do for you?
Someone else is using this. Hippies. Yes, let me do the same animation as you. Agent of Debella, is that permanent? More combat damage to the opposite sex. Must be permanent.
It's so good to see you again.
Need something?
Debella's blessing to you.
See what that does. Debella's blessing, right? They're plus 10 speechcraft. That's not bad. That might be the best skill I've seen. Now this lady, I think she'll train me in enchantment.
It's a fine day with you around.
Irma or something.
Friends like you already know all that I know.
Oh shit.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Fuck. So in other words, I gotta enchant like normal. So let's get these as many gems as we can take. I'm hoping they have souls in them. My sneak is so good since I have light armor now. Well, it's heavy armor, but it's just extremely light. So good. So basically, I'm just gonna have to grind out the last few levels.
Need something?
Here it is. Die. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Alright. The abandoned house. It's about to be crazy. Keep your hat on.
No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. People I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Saber cat.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
I heard rats. Idiot.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this.
Only rats, boy.
Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Why don't you open it, you fucking tard?
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Holy crap.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
What?
We're getting out of here. Now.
He locked the door.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. The Daedra has us. It's you or me. Huh?
Who's there?
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Holy shit. You or me?
Yes, further into the bowels.
So loud that I can't even tell how loud I'm talking. Whoa.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
I would love a prize, Mr. Lord Daedra.
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Nope.
What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Wow. He's doing the animation. So, that mace there, one of the best one-handed weapons in the game, if not the best. Potentially the best. I think it drains stamina, it drains their soul. I think it does magic damage, something. Really, really good. What does Lord Daedra, what's his name, want me to do? Find the priest?
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right.
Creepy. Shit, almost had it. Damn. Hold up. Yep. They let me take this stuff now. I thought that was better than what it was. I don't know why they let me take all their crap, but they do. What did I say? Silver ore. God, my sneaking is so good now. Only took the entire game for me to get this far, though. Sneaking, I mean.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. My husband Thonar handles all
No.
our family's business. He's an important...
If I pickpocket Thonar and take his book, he won't die for some reason, but I have to do it before I talk to him. Damn. Quick save here. Got it. Not gonna take my chances with anything else.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. What did you expect? That no one was... The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city. Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out.
Fuck you too, buddy, you fucking asshole. Saved your life.
Why the purse? What was that? What was that?
Where'd you come from?
Let's reload the save it. I didn't think I'd actually... Okay, here we go. I didn't think I'd actually read the Elder Scroll. I forgot you could actually do that.
You're not getting anything.
And that is why I quick saved. But the first time I got lucky. 55% chance or so. My pickpocket is very bad.
Pickpocket.
Just gotta keep loading this shit. In one go without any skulls respawning, probably... I'd put money on over 100. Easy.
Why you...
Without any respawning in one go, you easily get 100. There, finally. Now if I leave...
I married Thonar for the money, and I'm not the least bit ashamed to admit it.
What? It didn't come in.
Be careful. I'm bored talking to you anyway.
I saved his wife, even though they're fucking bitches. I think it's just a sequence break. It breaks the sequence. That's all it is. Now this guy's something else.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Oh, thanks.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
What do you need?
Yes.
Need something?
You heard. Go on in.
5 steps ahead of you, lady. I need jazzbay grapes, not snowberries.
Yes.
Do they have a chest or something? Strong box, maybe? Is that it? Oh, a sneaky fly devil.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. A monster? No. I'm just a servant. To my king, Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. He is the king in rag. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city. All from inside city. My dear boy, you aren't the first one to Markar, but then Ulfric and his men.
Uprising, Forsworn, all that stuff. I'll use a bound bow. Missing. There we go.
Done and done.
Killed Nepos. Fucking old bastard. Fucking creep anyway. Now I think I know what happens, but we'll see.
had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that. Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence it's in the mind for you. You'll never leave Markarth.
Who's there?
Oh god, I got 1,000 bounty. I accidentally killed, what's his name? That was my bad.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have enough. You have a pro. Now you're coming with us. You'll never leave.
Where'd you come from?
Can't have any bounty, so I'll go quietly, because if I have any bounty I'm gonna spend too much gold and they're gonna take my stolen items, which I had a lot of.
Let you just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have enough. You have a pro. Now you're coming with us. You'll never see the sun again. No one.
Stupid. They're corrupt, so why would I get a fucking bounty? Well, this is a life
All right,
sentence.
prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Take that bar.
I left. What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up... If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to... Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a So I ran. Joined... But prisoners smuggle the stuff. They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any... That's the only time when we get food, too. And if... Because life was... One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You want to talk to the king and rat? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. Ugh. Fine, go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanach knows more than you think. Murder, banditry, guards brought me. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I
Wow, I persuaded him. I skipped everything.
All right then.
Wow. I'm very surprised on with that.
Other prisoners get suspicious. Year 7, I think. I'm a 4. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsman. But the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
I fucking skipped everything. You're supposed to do a long sequence. You gotta assassinate someone. Stuff like that.
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
Oh yeah, good luck with that. I'm with the Nords, you fucking prick.
Until next time.
There won't be a next time. I could go for some really good popcorn right now. The good shit. You feel? Go back there. Interesting.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn. Ah, maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma.
I'm innocent.
Finest distilled
Lords
moonsugar.
framed me.
I
was nowhere
just
near
thinking
that murder
about
weapon.
it.
Farewell.
All right then. I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
What do you want? I have digging to do. I don't want to talk about it. Long enough. All right, then.
I wonder how Grandma Bethella is doing. She's probably worried sick about me.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
I left behind my daughter, Wale, when I was taken.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here, of course.
Don't reach for a ship. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Modin, but my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm not Monadnock. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
I got locked up one too many times.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Do you remember the sun? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. Yes, but I need a show of... Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. I had Markarth, Retribution, and I have. This was a... That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own land.
I gotta get Skooma. I want guy to get a shiv. I'll eliminate the one dude. Should be this way.
Jarl, maybe you could do something for me first. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. What? No, don't kill me. Please.
Good thing I saved. I want that shiv first, and then I'll just assassinate him. I won't talk to him or anything.
Maybe you could do something for... Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have it. The first time, thieving. First it was 6 months. Then a year.
I wonder how Grandma
Then
Bethel
2
is
years.
doing.
Now I'm in the light.
Sick about me.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
Prison's not so bad.
All right, then.
Less complaints when I kill people.
Other prisoners, you give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Whenever I get... You give me one more look. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
See you.
Alright.
I got locked up. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
I was
All
sent
right.
here because someone said I was a Forsworn. Don't even think about it. What do you want, new blood?
Unlucky is right. You had 2 shivs. Son of a bitch.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Oracle's key.
Get away from me.
Alright, we'll open that door. So there's a few different ways you can do this, huh?
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
What the hell? Didn't know you could adjust it. I need my fucking gear. Otherwise, they'll just have to use magic. Magic will be just fine. Use these. Seen this episode before. It's a rerun.
What's that? Somebody here now.
There we go. Anything up here? No.
Here we go.
That thing's kicked over here. You can't beat me! Here now.
Hey, watch it!
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Look at that. I took down a lot of weight. But raps don't need that.
What are you doing that for?
Hey. Man. Getting sick or something.
Madanak, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Gonar! Something to say?
I'm not gonna gain a bounty. Yeah, no thanks. Let's get out of here. I'm out. Gargoyles.
Before I'm done.
Vampire.
That it? That your best? No one passes an order. No one run.
Gotta get out of there before I freaking got in a big fight and get a huge bounty. That would have been bad. That would have been terrible.
I'll kill you. That's all you got?
There's a farm and a mine.
What happened to you, Pop? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager Mine. We're the only ones left.
Gods. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl. Damn for... Seems Kolskager Mine got... Bravo and Dat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word. I am sure, but that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of 4. That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me. Until next time.
think some really good loot in one of these places, I think.
Don't go to Kolskegger. It's not safe.
Oh, too late. Been there more than once. Maybe it's this one?
Guess we'll have 2 more mouths to feed for a while.
I don't know. Alright. So maybe if I kick all the iron over there, I can grab it. Motherfucker. Forget it, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Got 1 piece and that's good enough for me.
I'm telling you, got to thinking. Maybe I'm the dragon. What is it, Khajiit?
I'm one of the miners. Plenty of ore to dig up around here.
Said the Forsworn took the mine though.
Don't have much to say to you. Got work.
Now this mine, if I recall, is quite big. Are they talking about a different mine or something? It must be. I thought they were talking about this one. No wonder the guard didn't seem too concerned.
Got ore to dig.
I've been working on the Minecraft.
It's amazing how much work goes into the little things, isn't it?
Yeah, really amazing.
I'm one of the miners. Plenty of ore to dig up around here. Don't have much to say to you. Got work.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long.
No chest on. Oh. Did I miss this? No, I didn't. Took your shit. The ready go readout. That's where a mission is. These are some of the bigger ruins, I think, and I really don't like ruins. They're my least favorite part of this game. Look at all this stuff I've explored. And this is probably not even half the game. It might be half, I don't know. What's this? The Shadow Stone. That's probably thief skills. Thief skills only. Snap leg cave. Something tells me there's big drops. Alchemist shack.
I had expected Ysgramor's city to be bigger.
Yeah, it is kind of small, isn't it, for a city?
So good to... you again.
Oh, you know, fucking bitch in a beaker. It's a lot of silver. I can make plenty of rings with that.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In the books, anyway.
Fresh fruit and vegetables.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Fruit and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Slates, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Keep those as collectibles and with the gauntlets.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I have a little of everything today.
Take home wind, finest and freshest clothes today.
need some... Take a look.
I'll keep this stuff for
If you
now.
meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I don't know how you stand it.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Perfect amount.
All ripe and ready for your table.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
See what soul gems I have. So I've got commons. That's good. Doesn't really matter what I put on it.
I'd travel. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thank you for your custom.
You need anything? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Good to see. Take a look. Do come again.
What now? Alright, let's see what you have.
Let's drop these off at home and I'll call it a day. I'm gonna grind this one more time. I think I'll get a level up and I'll be max level, and then it'll just keep repeating the same level over and over, and it'll give you a skill point every time you reach level 50 again. That's how the leveling works. Oh shit, it's 8 PM. I thought it was AM.
What a curious city.
You're someone looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Perfect.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Let's see if the Yorlin can train me, even. Then I'll go to the general store, sell some stuff, and then I'll go to the blacksmith and sell some shit. First we'll go to Yorlin, sell him some shit, huh?
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it should. Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
You can't train me?
Skyforged steel is all the companions will use, for good
Or I
reason.
could train me.
Gods be praised. We done?
I don't know how you stand it.
No fucking tanning rack.
Hmm?
And he's floating.
Gods be praised. I'll take my leave then.
Yeah, you do that. My weight is at 299. Okay. Level up. Let's do some got trophy. It's on max level. More health. I could get the paralyzed skill. I don't need that skill. Not yet. Not yet. %25 bonus armor if wearing a matte set. I should have looked into that much earlier. Enchanting. Now there's two things I can do. Here's the way I see it. Conjuration, do adept magic reduction so I can use more spells. That means I can dual cast a Frost Atronach, possibly use my bow afterwards, and it'll just cost a lot less magic. So that sounds great, but my armor is lacking quite a bit. I'm thinking a 25% bonus would help a lot and have me take less damage. Hence why I put something into health. So let's do that.
Riding in the field of our own corruption.
Ooh.
While you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars. But you were once man, aye, and as man descended. Let me show you the power.
I like this right here. It's a pretty good angle. Let's see what my armor's looking like now. 77, 146. Okay, that helped. Improved that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Armor rating is at 348. Slightly better, I think. Yeah, my daughter. Oh. Let's drop off these items. And my smithing is at level 92.
Papa, you're back. Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Probably won't.
I played with the Lucy in the park today, but I don't want to. You're the best. Thanks.
You just pouted. It's probably because I give her so much gold. Guarantee that's what it is. Alright, in her chest.
Your sword and your shield.
Blacksmiths. Okay, let's not jump the gun. We're gonna get rid of stuff that I don't want on me. These were gifts. I'm gonna collect them just for old keepsakes. That's what I like to do with rare items. These vampire gauntlets. Maybe if I do another playthrough, which I don't know if I will, because I do like literally everything, and I use light armor. I'll use gauntlets like these because they look really cool. This is for potions. It only weighs 0.5, so there's no reason for me not to keep it. Blacksmith elixir. Oh, 50% better. You already know what's up. It's husks, I don't need these. I need junk. Ebony ingot is junk. Leather, I'll just keep that for now. Nails, junk. Quicksilver ore, I do need that for a mission. Steel, I'll keep that. And these stones, I wish I couldn't lug them.
Oh, what is it? If you think it'll help.
I'll take her armor. A bit. These things. Alright, now my blacksmith gear.
Your sword and your shield.
Please don't. I really hope it didn't disappear. Oh, thank God it's here. Holy shit. So this gives me a 25% increase, right? Yep. So I got the bracers. Bracers, the chest piece, and a ring. Bracers, chest piece, ring. Boots don't work, and so I need a necklace. So I have a necklace. I have a silver emerald. Silver emerald will have to do, that's fine with me. And I'll have to make that, have to enchant that, and then I'll get double the bonus, and then I'll, okay, it's coming up nicely. So yeah, I'm good. We're gonna get essentially double the armor rating. With this set of armor. And this is my endgame armor. Even though it's not that great. Even though it's not that great, I like it a lot. I think it looks cool, and I think it needs to be better. It needs to be a lot better. Alright, let's see. Just check. Fortify smithing. There you are. 24%. So I need to use a potion to get that 25%. Do I want to use the 25? I'm only enchanting one item. Here, I've got an idea. So right now, the gear that I have, I can give it to my follower when I reach max level, but until then I'm going to be using this gear. And the gear I'm using, the enchantments are a bit low level at this point. But their gear is unenchanted. Totally unenchanted. But the only problem is their chest piece is black, and I prefer the white. That's the only problem. So what I'm gonna have to do there is buy another chest piece that is white. And shit, yeah, I'll just have to use a lower blacksmith potion than the 50% for that. So for now, I'll just use the 20% potion. I'll save first, just in case I mess up. Quick save. What's this one? Oh, right. Use a potion. The enchanters. It's a 15% bonus. I can get another one of these easy, so not worried about that. I think 26%, good. This is for my daughter, so it doesn't really matter what I put on it. Whoa, you see my enchanting? It's at level 110, you see that? Oh, it's for the time being, because it's so good. Gotcha. Is there 45 enchanting? Shit, the time ran out. It's whatever. I don't care. Now I have the full gear. That's the full gear. All 4 pieces.
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
Be careful.
Okay, quick save. So I've got all 4 pieces on.
Got some good pieces.
What blacksmith potions do I have? I should have like 2 or 3. Yep, that's a 50% potion, which I'm going to keep, and I'll just use the 20%.
Here, if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you need something? Alright, let's see what you have.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymanes. Have you met my father?
I
Looking
think
to
I have
protect
3
yourself
steel
or
ingots.
deal some damage.
If I have 3, I need 8, so...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you...
Quick save potion, blacksmith potion. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think so.
Anything.
May as well. Alright. That puts a smile on my face. I can't improve any of my weapons, so no use there. These are mine. Doesn't matter.
Oh, what it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I think she wears the chest piece, it just doesn't show up because of her dress. Ebony armor. And all that shit. Alright. See what our armor rating is. 398, and it used to be like 340 something. I think. 88, 167, oh yeah. That's beefy. That is beefy. For Dawn Guard armor, that's beefy. I'll give her that gift if I see her. Just gonna give her that dagger. Snooze you lose, I guess. Alright, in her chest. Never gonna wear this ring, am I? Wear this. What ring did I have? Was it this one? It might have been. Otherwise, it's the match cover generation, so. Just get rid of that shit. Actually. I'll give that to Habibi.
What now? Alright, let's see what you have.
I think that's it. I think we're good. How did I get these? Must have got them in the Soul Cairn. I'm never gonna use these. These scrolls I'll just keep for fucking reason. Man, I'm excited. Quick save and a manual save.